Hey guys, this is FP Plays, and welcome to today's episode of the Minish Cap. Last time, Vati showed himself quite a few times, made a couple very important appearances in the plot. First, it was revealed that he was once Eslo's apprentice, and then he took over King Daltus and is now having the soldiers of Hyrule look for the Light Force. So Vati definitely makes himself known in this plot and can actually be pretty menacing. I think he's definitely one of the better Zelda villains. But anyway, what we want to do is find our next element, and to start out, we're going to go to Castor Wilds. So we're just going to head on over, explore the little nooks and crannies along the way, fight some moblins, just the usual stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe on my main channel, my next video could be like a Zelda villains ranking or something. I haven't done that one yet, even though I've been thinking about it for a long time. But I'd also be curious to hear what you guys think. Who are your favorite Zelda villains, and why? I would have to say my favorite is probably Girahim from Skyward Sword, just because he has such a standout personality and actually does things throughout the plot. But I think Vati would rank pretty highly as well, for similar reasons. Anyway, it looks like we've got a Minish portal here, so might as well go see where it leads. I planted a bean near my house, but it just doesn't want to grow. Alright. Thanks for the info. Seems like kind of a weird thing to put down here, but I guess it'll become relevant later, hopefully. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else down here. Oh yeah, there is that house, but okay, that's blocked off. But yeah, in the last episode we met Percy, the poet, and I think that's actually his house if I remember correctly. So we found the Castor Wilds, but we don't yet have the Pegasus Boots, so we'll see how far we can get. So, this must be Castor Wilds. It's a nasty, dank place filled with swampland and mire. But we know there's an element waiting for us somewhere in here, so in we go. Come on, Link. Into the muck with us. I really like the music that plays here. It's a very interesting take on the typical Hyrule overworld theme. I don't think we can walk fast enough to cross this swamp. We're going to have to find some way to get across safely. Oh yeah, well let's see about that. Yep, he's right. But yeah, we'll hear more of that music later, but I don't know how I would describe it other than it sounds like you're out in the wilds. I don't know, it sounds like a swamp somehow, so they did pretty good with the music in that area. But as the sign would suggest, we need to go get ourselves some Pegasus Boots so we can actually cross the swamp. And I remember from previous playthroughs that we have to visit the shoemaker for that. Although I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out your first time. Ooh wait, Postman wants to fuse. And we actually have the right piece. Nice. You love to see it. So I literally thought that was the same guy for a second. I really wish I could do more to help people. Wait, I've got it. I'll ask Swiftblade to start up a newsletter for adventurers. That'll be a great way to provide a useful service for everyone. It's going to be a lot of work, though. I should get Marcy to help me. Interesting. So we can actually start some side quests with Kinstone Fusions, apparently. I actually didn't remember that. Let's see, but the shoemaker is down here. I'll save that side quest for later. Alright. Oops, come on, why isn't he getting in? There we go. But yeah, if we shrink down, I don't think I did this last time, but if we shrink down and go up here, we'll find some Minish on his work table. Hey, you're Link, right? You're the one who brought the sword to Master Malari. You're on a quest to help the princess, aren't you? I wish I could go on a quest, but then who'd make Rem's shoes for him? Ho-ho, you need Pegasus Boots? Why, you're just in time. We made a pair just now while Rem was sleeping. But only Rem can put the finishing touches on them. Aha! That sleepyhead Rem is nearly impossible to wake up. If you want to wake him, you'll need to get an item from Syrup's hut. It's a little bit of a trek, but we'll mark it on your map for you. Okay, so that's actually something I totally forgot about as well. Did not remember that we have to wake him. But yeah, earlier in the game, I don't know if I showcased it or not, but this guy would basically brag about how he can make shoes even in his sleep, but it turns out it was the Minish helping him the whole time. And I mean, I know they're supposed to be tiny, but like, if these are accurate proportions, you'd think he would see them, but then again, I guess only children can see them or something is how the lore goes. Let's see, is this anything important? Okay, yeah, just kind of a reiteration. Oops. Did not mean to talk to them again. That's what you get for mashing, I suppose. Oh yeah, we'll need to go back to human size before we can leave here. Yeah, before we go into the Castor Wilds, we'll have to go on a little detour. Oops, I did not mean to press that way. Okay, yeah, I think at this point we can head through this game's iteration of Lon Lon Ranch. I think it's cool that they brought the ranch into Minish Cap. Let's see what he has to say. I lost my key and I can't get inside, and the spare key's inside the house. Well, isn't that a shame? Ooh, what's not a shame is that we can actually fuse with him. Let's see. What's that gonna be? Okay, so when these golden enemies spawn, you get a ton of rupees for defeating them, I think is how it works. But it's like a one-time thing. And then here's Malin. Still singing her song from Ocarina of Time. Pretty cool. What a pain, and I was thinking of going into town to sell Lon Lon milk. Well, thankfully for them, there is a Minish portal conveniently located nearby. Let's see, I don't remember exactly where the key... Ah, there it is. Oh, come on. If these little guys get on you, you can't swing your sword for a second. But now we should be able to open this. Maybe it's from the outside only. We'll just go back through the portal. And then I think... Oh my gosh, he literally keeps blocking us. Come on. Maybe we have to talk to him again. Oh, our one and only spare key. I don't know how you got this, but I can't thank you enough. Well, you see, I broke into your house. Tell me your name, Sonny. Link? That's a great name. If you ever need to go to Lake Hylia, feel free to cut through our house. Thank you very much, Link. Come visit us again. So I'm pretty sure we do need to go through Lake Hylia to get to the witch's hut. Yeah, looks like it. So we're gonna go ahead and take them up on their offer. Ranches are kind of a recurring type of location in the Zelda series, and I think it's nice whenever one appears. In Breath of the Wild, they were kind of replaced with the stables, which were smaller but also really cool. I liked those in that game, how they usually offer a side quest or two. But this is this game's take on Lon Lon Ranch. Got some cows. I think... oh, how tranquil. And those cows look so delicious. That's a bit morbid, Eslo. Thank you for that. But I think in Minish form, you can actually, like, speak to them and not just hear them say moo, which ends up making it a little bit more morbid that they get eaten later, so that's kind of an oof, I guess. Now, you'll see that this tree is sparkling. That means it hides a Minish portal, but I don't think we can uncover that just yet. I think we need to come back later. Ooh, but we can do this. ₹50, not bad. And then what's up here? Okay. Oh, okay, I think later on this, so whenever you see these stumps, that means a certain set of characters will appear on them later. I think that's what the point of that is. Let's see, is there anything else we can do while we're here? Okay, before we head that way, I just want to look around to see what I can see. Looks like we've got a piece of heart on the other side of the lake there, or the river, that is. Then we can make a shortcut. I really like the way the world is put together in this game. There's lots of little shortcuts you can make, and they do a good job of hinting at areas you'll see later. It goes fast, but it's a lot of fun. Ooh, okay, I don't know what's gonna be in here. Kinstone piece? Yep. But yeah, there's just always a lot of little goodies to find in this game. I do like that about it. I feel like the 2D games are a little bit better at that than the 3D games, actually. Like in A Link to the Past and Minish Cap and games like that, there's always little stuff to find, but the worlds are a bit smaller. Whereas the 3D games like Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, they're larger and it's more of like a journey to go through them in a way, but they're also a little bit sparser, like there's not as much to uncover. Also, I think this is actually how you're supposed to get to the witch's hut, so I'm inadvertently moving forward. So I guess looking around paid off in that sense, but I hope I didn't miss anything back there. Oh no, I wanted to actually read that sign. Okay, let's reload. Mayor Hagen's Lakeside Cabin. Okay, interesting. This is our first look at Lake Hylia. We can't really see the lake part from here, but later on we'll be able to see it proper in all of its glory. And this is actually a way into the north side of the Minish Woods. So it's another one of those fun, like I was talking about earlier, not exactly a shortcut, but just kind of connecting the world in a very satisfying way. And we get a piece of heart for venturing down there. Okay, we still can't go in here. That's gonna be for later. But we have arrived at Syrup the Witch's hut. Ah, welcome. Care for some of Granny's homemade blue potion? One sip and you're full of energy. Please, look around. Well, actually I'm here for the mushroom, but also, just gotta say, this song is a bop. It's really short, but I just love this song for some reason. It's quirky, it kind of has personality. I think it originated in Link's Awakening, so it's nice to see it carried over into Minish Cap. I think I might actually get some blue potions, probably going to be more useful than the water. $60? Yeah, sure. Actually, I should have bought the mushroom first, I just realized. I hope I have enough rupees. Ah, yes, a fine choice, my dear. That's a limited time article. One whiff and you're wide awake. That is why it's called a wake-up mushroom. Would you like to buy it for 60 rupees? I'm glad we have enough for that. Heh. Just face the sleepy snoozer and press R. That'll pop his eyes right open. I don't want to accidentally drink my potion, so I'm just going to put the boomerang over the A button. But yeah, I feel like another kind of Zelda trope is like just mushrooms in general. I think Majora's Mask had like a stinky mushroom that you could find, and then one of the Game Boy games, I want to say one of the Oracles, has like an odd mushroom or something that you can trade as part of a trading quest, so it's another one of those Zelda tropes, but yeah, I don't know how it started, but it's fun. Let's see, I feel like I am missing something here. I feel like there was something I didn't look at. Actually, I think I just realized one thing. I'm gonna head over into this house as a Minish again. And I think we can actually head out into the pasture out back now. Oh, no, we can't, because that's too high for him to step over. But shoot, I wanted to see what was up here. Okay, there we go. Good thing we made that shortcut. Let's see, ooh. I think I vaguely remember. Yep, okay, so he's here. I knew it had something to do with Gorons. This is one solid wall. I'm going to need a few friends to give me a hand. So basically, the way this works is, every time we successfully fuse with this Goron, we will basically summon one of his pals over to him to help him break further into the cave. It's kind of a gradual thing, but it's pretty fun. And I think that guy is actually based on how the Gorons appeared in Wind Waker. It's been a long time since the last time I visited Hyrule. I think I'll set up a little place where I can sell my kinstones. Okay, apparently that's what the first fusion does, but he will get his buddies to join him eventually. I remember that for sure. But yeah, now I think we've officially seen everything on this screen for now. I can go fight that thing later, maybe. So we'll just head back to town. But one thing that's interesting in this game is that, you know, for example, that Goron just mentioned, like, how it's been a while since he's visited Hyrule, so clearly there are places outside of it, which is very interesting, and of course other games do establish that already, but I always think it's interesting when Zelda games mention other lands. Also, apparently Beetle's here now. I actually don't remember exactly what this is. If my bottle were empty, I would try that, but we'll come back for that later. So then I guess we can just buy pieces here if we ever run out, so that could be useful. Are we able to look at which ones we have right now? We are. Okay, nice. I think I could definitely use a few more green ones. Ooh, 50. That's like a lot right now, though I don't have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna hold off for now. But I forgot about this, and I think it's pretty cool that you can actually buy kinstone pieces. They're a bit pricey, though. Let's see, was there anything else that I wanted to do? I think we'll go ahead and get our Pegasus Boots. If I recall correctly, and I guarantee that I do, my boy, I think Syrup said to stand in front of a sleeping person and press R. Let's see, do we have to actually equip the mushroom? Nope. There we go. Just gotta talk to him. What is that terrifyingly bad smell? A wake-up mushroom. I should have guessed. So you woke me up? Thanks, I just remembered I have something urgent to do. Huh? What now? There are more new shoes. You probably won't believe this, but I have a strange habit of making shoes in my sleep. So you must have come here because you want some of my shoes, right? Tell you what, because you were nice enough to wake me, you can have them. Hold on a sec though, I just want to finish this one last bit. And there we go. Here, take these. Those are my special Pegasus Boots. They're so light you'll feel like you're practically walking on air. Ooh, I need to hurry up and get working on that special order. The king asked me to make some shoes for Princess Zelda, you see. Thanks for waking me up. Come back if I can ever help you with some shoe problems. Well, Rem, you must not have heard the big news, but I think she can hold off on those shoes for a while because she has in fact turned to stone. Anyway, I just noticed that in his animation you can actually see him fall to sleep and then the Minish will move the shoes around and then he'll wake up. That's actually pretty funny. I never noticed that. But yeah, now that we got our fancy new Pegasus Boots, I think that's gonna wrap up this episode. I thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.